The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Here's the kicker, Harrison Mevis, out to get us started. And off we go here on Monday night. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Carr going to look to throw right away. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
And I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And he gets this up close to the 40. Johnny Newton, rookie out of Illinois, there to bring him down. Second down and 8. On the ground, it's the tight end. Now a 3rd and 2.
We're good. 6-18.
From the shotgun, it's Carr. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
The Saints lining up in punt formation. Taken in at the 8. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Once again, it's Jacobs. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. out of the shotgun. It's Love. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Let's go.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Love to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Running is Jacobs. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7, and he'll bring up third down. From the gun, it's Love. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. This will be a 41-yard attempt. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Packers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Here's Carr throwing from the pistol.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Second and 7.
6:37.
They face second down and 7.
Two. What now?
A run here with Kamara.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Here's third down and a few inches. Carr working out of the gun. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down. If he doesn't pick up the extra yards after the catch, they've got a fourth down play call they feel great about, and we're going to see what it looks like.
Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Sack. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. It's Carl Granderson this time to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Go.
To throw is Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Go.
On play action, Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. It's the most valuable real estate in football. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows and make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. This one from just under 50 yards. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Now, 2nd down throw from Carr. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense. And They've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. In motion, Reed. They'll run the draw with Jacobs. And he's going to get the first down up past the 35-yard line. Back to throw is Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
11 yards for number 11, and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. This one is caught by Reed. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and So far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Go.
A good play action with Love. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. It seems like they got a little lazy. They got locked in on maybe one or two of the offensive targets. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. That complete to Jacobs.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
It is 3rd and 10. Here's Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. On comes the Packers punting team. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10.
You might. Monday, now. 93. 29. Where's your home?
On 1st down, Carr. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
That's left side, caught by Musgrave. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Let's go now.
The man in motion is Watson. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
Here we go, Slice.
To throw is Love. And that ball incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. It's 2nd down.
60 Bobcat, 60.
Love. It is brought in the end zone. Romeo Doubs. Touchdown, Packers. It's his third touchdown on the year. It felt like they needed a touchdown. Greg, in the worst way, after getting those early field goals to find the end zone. Big boost for this offense.
And it felt like they really needed it, as you said, Mike, to come away with 3 previous drives ending in field goals and not being able to cross it over the goal line for 6. It starts to wear on you as an offense. You start having a little doubt, saying, hey, can we finish any of these drives? Now they finally do, and we can expect this to kind of start to roll throughout the rest of this game.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. First and 10. Carr now. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
One down. One. 694. That's it.
Throwing is Carr. That's deep for Olave. That's down the field and intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over just shy of midfield.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Let's go. Go.
Here's Love to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Now Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal. They'll run with Jacobs. And he'll go down, back at the 4. So we'll take it to the other.
That's the end of the third quarter.
This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes third down. They'll run with Jacobs. Good blocking, and he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Play action now. It's Carr. This one is caught by Jawan Johnson. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
In motion is Hill. First down throw for Carr. Brought in by Chris Olave.